Hello, hello. I hope everyone is having a wonderful time at home. I am here, in this stream, as you can see. It was a kind of impromptu stream again today, but that's just how it is sometimes. You know, we stream when you have time. And I really wanted to come here today and just talk to y'all. I have my tea as per usual. You know, you come here and you're like, oh man, I wonder what she's doing, drinking tea. That's always the right answer. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time. I probably already said that, but hey David, it's lovely to see you here again. How have you been doing? Are you okay? Are you alright? Have you had any good tea? I remember you told me recently you were gonna try a new one. So I'm curious. Any updates? Have you been able to try it yet? Am I a bit intense today? I'm sorry. I'm just very happy to be here. I don't know if I was live when I said this last time, but we hit our goal. Like, I'm so amazed we did it. I did not expect to make it this early, but hey Nex, it's lovely to see you here again. Hello. We hit our goal of followers. We hit 100. I'm stuttering a bit. I'm just very happy. So, thank you so much. I'm doing great, honestly. I'm so happy. It's just been a wonderful day, and I got to play board games, which I love doing. Maybe one day we can play board games together. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. Perhaps one day we can try playing board games together here on the stream. That would be fun. But today we're just having a merch show day. We so should. I'm gonna be honest. Today I've kind of been taking a bit of a break from the doodles. I want to get at least 1 or 2 done today, but I did a lot of doodles yesterday and the day before, so it's important to not overwork myself and give myself some time to rest. Hey Berg. Hopefully at least one of those was right, and I'm in the way of chat again. I'm always stepping in front of it. There we go. Board games are based. I played Pandemic for the first time. Anyone here in chat knows what that is? If you don't, oh, you're missing out. It's a Pandemic-based board game, as you could have guessed. Oh, yes, Berg. Typing it down doesn't... Oh, I do not know which one of those was the right one, right pronunciation. But I will just say both of them until... yeah. Oh... Oh, like iceberg, right. If only I gave it 2 more seconds of attention. That would have been great, wouldn't it have been? Anyhow, to the people here who have not played Pandemic, who are uninitiated in the ways, it is a co-op board game where you try to solve pandemics and stop them from happening. And I've missed you too. Oh my gosh, you weren't here last stream. And before that it was like the cooking stream that was the last one. I'm so sorry, it was a while. And that you missed it. You missed it by just like a few minutes as well. Truly a pity. I'm so sorry. Anyhow, I had so much fun playing Pandemic. Yes, like Plague Inc. Wait, we're not the good guys in Plague Inc? Oh wait, no, right, we are the Plague. I forget. Oh, it was so much fun. I won really fast. Like, we got so lucky with the cards we drew. Because there's like a map of the entire world map, and then there's like a couple of cities that are highlighted, and like each part of the world basically has different colors, and there are 4 different ones. And we solved everything before we even like got to stage 3 of the virus. So it went really, really fast. But it's good. It was a good introduction to the game. I learned how it worked. And hopefully I can play it again. Yeah, we really popped off. We played like easy. We chose easy characters to play because it was my first time. I'm a baby to this game. I don't know what I'm doing. But it was a lot of fun. Berg, do you have a favorite board game? Because you seem to know a lot about those as well. There's a board game store in the city where I'm at right now. And it is like filled to the brim with board games and puzzles as well. But I'm gonna be honest, for a long time in my life I didn't like puzzles. Like doing them for fun has been a fairly new development in my character. So for now I am mostly sticking to board games, but I would love to give them another try because I played them recently on Tabletop Simulator, which is like online board games. What made me take a liking to board games? Honestly, it's the fact that you bond with people so much. D&D, like Dungeons and Dragons. I love Dungeons and Dragons so much. Dead of Winter. I'm not sure I've heard of Dead of Winter, but Dungeons and Dragons is a great example of what made me fall in love with board games and just sitting around the table in general and like doing things with other people. You bond so much with other people and you get to like work together against each other in a fun way. You don't really get to know someone till you've DM'd for them. So true, so true. Oh man, Dead of Winter sounds like an amazing game, I'm gonna be honest. Just by like close to pandemic and stuff. And Dr. Blue, is that the right way to say it? Thanks for popping in. It's lovely to see more tabletop people get together, and it seems like you two know each other quite well. What a funny coincidence. Anyhow, I have DM'd. I in fact am going to be DMing tomorrow for my cousins because I am at their house right now. Really? Oh my god, that's such a fun fact. I did rate someone yesterday. Oh, they're so sweet. It was a bit of a slump that I rated them because I saw they were doing art, but they're so sweet. We've talked a bit on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I'm a super amazing person. But yeah, we are now Dungeons and Dragons. Right, DMing tomorrow. I kind of distracted. I will be DMing a like superhero game. Thank you. I'm happy you like it. It's got my favorite things. Tea and purple. I have more favorite things, but those are there. It's a pretty niche like system that I'm gonna be DMing tomorrow. No, it's like a proper system. So the system has 3 tiers of superpowers, and they all cost like a different amount of points to unlock. So you start off with 6 points and you can allocate them. So like it costs 1 point to unlock the first tier, and then 2 for the second tier, and 3 for the third tier of like difficulties. And like flying is in the third tier, and the first you can like talk to animals and stuff. So it's a system based on a series of books that my cousins read. So it is adorable. I'm afraid I do not know as much of the world as they know because it's based in the city where the books take place, and I have not read those books, unfortunately. Although this is really making me want to read the books, even though they're like a children's series. I wanna like give it a go because I don't think we should like discriminate on books based on their target demographic. Like we should just give them a shot. But no custom powers, unfortunately. Just the ones that come with the book. I was gonna just run the base module that comes with the book already because it's been a while since I've DM'd. Like probably around a year or so. DM, by the way, in case anyone here doesn't know what Dungeons and Dragons is. It's when you take up the role of leading the game and being the one who like creates the story. I love superhero-based tabletop games. There's a system where you make a power like 1 point for ace, 2 points for healing, and you make healing grenades. Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool. Oh, I love that system. Honestly, I love encouraging the people I play with to just be as creative as possible. I remember I did a game and it ended in like a garage full of cars and like a horde of zombies flinging at them. And they were just like, can we just get in the car and ram them? And I was just like, yeah, sure, run them over. It's fine. Just be careful because the car is kind of old, so they slammed into a wall. But it was fun. I had a blast, and so did they. And the car as well. The car exploded. That's one way of having a blast. Let me see. Do I have any other news? I am drinking my tea today. It's a black tea with some hints of papaya, which I have sweetened with some honey. So it is super delicious. It is extra sweet because of the papaya. So sweet on sweet. It is so tasty. Remember, anyone in chat who hasn't done so in a while, go get a drink, hydrate, get a snack. It's important to keep your body nourished so that you can keep on being the amazing person you are. Oh. Oh, is the Pokemon game still here? I do not know how to get rid of it. I'm so sorry. Oh, I tried to remove the extension, but it's still there. But it's fine. I like... Oh no, the Pokemon game, we had to remove it last stream after a vote. But apparently it's still here. So... yeah. Okay. Thanks, David. Anyways, what kind of tea do you like? I'm sorry for taking a while. Yeah, it's like an ultra virus. Okay, the tea that I like. I love black tea and more like red teas. So by that I mean like oolong is quite good. Does that classify as red? I hope it does, because I'm just using generic terms, okay? Don't quote me on this. I'm not using anything scientific. And then I tried a new one. My gosh, I forgot the name. I forgot the name of it. But... it's... Oh, David, you're having tea right now? Oh, how lovely. that is amazing. What type of tea are you having? We're having like a little tea party here. Our very own little tea thing. Oh, the blueberry tea. Right. Anyone here that wasn't here before? The new tea I got, it's a blueberry something tea, and I'm trying to remember what that something is. But it is super delicious. The exact flavor is blueberry muffin. And let me tell you, it smells exactly like a blueberry muffin. Like, you smell it and it just takes over the entire room. It's almost it was to a point where it was almost nauseating due to how strong it was. It felt like it was an entire candle. So do not recommend to anyone who's sensitive with smells, but it was very tasty. I've been drinking it a lot lately, but today I'm switching things up a bit. Variety is the spice of life, after all. And sorry, I'm stretching a bit. I will be honest, if I can tell you a secret. Thank you so much, David. But a little secret, I haven't actually played any of the Pokemon games. Blasphemy, how dare you? Right, that's what you must be typing out. But I haven't. Earl Grey, just because it is the only thing I can drink and never get sick of it. Earl Grey is among the top. Particularly with a touch of milk. Because I love milk black tea. So I really, really, really like it. It has a nice hint of sweetness while also keeping a bit of bitterness. So it feels like you can actually drink a good amount of it without like feeling sick of it or anything like that. But right now I don't have any milk in it. I just didn't feel like it today. Pokemon games are underrated anyways. This comes from someone who has played every single game since release. You can be a fan without ever touching the game or cards, AMO. Here's the thing, I did touch the cards. That's the one thing I have played with, that's Pokemon. I used to like collect them. I don't think I played them right though. Because I played them at school when I was super tiny. Oh, it's okay. You don't have to like tea with milk. There's other things you can do to switch up your tea. We're having two convos at the same time here now, but it's fine. We're multitasking. I believe in us. Alright. Finishing up my thought. The classic my Pokemon looks cooler so I win, and the classic my Pokemon does 300 damage in a round. How dare you say that I don't win the entire game? And by the way, since your Pokemon is dead, it takes an action to bring your Pokemon in, a new Pokemon into the game, so I can just kill it instantly. I mix tea with honey or raw candy coated in saffron. Saffron is so good. I love it. I have never had tea with saffron though, because it is a bit hard to get where I come from. Not where I am right now, but where I come from, it is like expensive and hard to get your hands on. So I'll add in an extra tip here. I don't know if you've had this yet or not, but tea with a spoonful of jam in it is absolutely delicious. You may be like, oh my god, jam? That belongs in a sandwich, not in the drink. How dare you? But hear me out. You have dried fruits in your tea already, like most of them, right? And then you're just adding like sugar, flavored sugar. That's basically what jam is, right? Flavored sugar with like crushed berries. That's what you're adding into your tea. So when you actually stop and think, it makes a lot more sense than you originally think. Because it's a great way to add flavor to like a more boring kind of tea that you have. Like quote unquote boring. It doesn't have to be boring. Black tea isn't boring. But if you want to switch things up a bit, it's an easy way to do it. It doesn't require a lot of energy. Plus, you use less of like extra sugar. So just be careful. Don't add it after the sugar. My brother used to collect Pokemon cards as well, so when I grew out of it, grew out, I went back to the Pokemon stage after, and now I still love them. My favorite one is Lyrae, but when I grew out, he inherited my giant collection. He even sold cards for a while. He made a good buck just by selling Pokemon cards to like collectors and stuff. So good on him, you know. Get that bag. Get that bag. Or whatever the cool kids nowadays say. For those who don't know what saffron is the most expensive spice in the world. It's often used in Indian and Persian cuisine. It colors white-colored food into yellow gold color, or basically any colored food into yellow gold color, and then your counters, and then your pans, and then some more. It takes over the entire dish. The reason it is so expensive is because it is the pistil, aka the middle. Does anyone here know what a pistil is? I can give a quick lesson. Let me pull up a picture. Alright, let me... Wait. Let me open this up like this, and then we can... Okay. So, quick flower anatomy lesson. We have the petals, which you all know what they are. They're very cute. And then, which are what makes the flowers pretty. And then we have the stigma and the stamen, which are the reproductive parts of a flower. And they can have both. I believe some flowers only have one though. And this stigma, the orange part that is highlighted, is the part that you use that saffron comes from. So if we go here, wapow, this is a saffron flower. It is a very pretty flower, and it is purple, which is my favorite color. So this yellow-orange part, I don't think you can see my mouse, but the big one coming out of it, the like bright red-orange, that is the part where all the flavor comes from, and you cannot collect it with a machine. So you end up having to collect it by hand, which gets really expensive really fast. Yeah, that's why it's expensive. Okay, back to anatomy lesson over. Back. Okay, we're learning about this in the magic class. Yes, that's your daily training as apprentice witches here. Okay. Alright, I ignored the message accidentally. Favorite Pokemon is Electivire, because I'm also built like a fridge of legs. Oh, that's a good one, that's a good one. Honestly, there's so many electric Pokemons that are adorable. Love them. Wait, is electric type a proper type? I don't know, but you get what I mean, don't you? Hopefully you do, because I do not know how to elaborate. And then I did have a folder cards and legendaries. I don't know what they are actually. I am from the generation that got all the X's and G's and L's and no wait, no, not those ones. We got a bunch of different generations with a bunch of like different names and symbols attached to them. And like there were power-ups of the power-ups. So yeah. And yes, purple flower is pog, but not all of them. Do not just go around eating any random purple flower that you see. That could end up with you dead. And we do not want that. We want you here. In the tea time. The reason why it's expensive is because the flowers need to be picked before sunrise. I did not know this. Okay, that's new fact. Guys, write it down. Write that down. Because once the flowers get in contact with the UV light, all the necessary nutrients of the flower are destroyed. Ooh, okay, that's good to know. I'm storing it in my brain. There's not a lot in here, so there's a lot of space for new information. It's good to know though. So that's another reason why it's expensive. Basically, these flowers are a pain in our asses, and that's why they're so expensive. But they taste so good. Oh my gosh, if y'all haven't had saffron, go eat it. Like, now. Those cards are the most rarest and most powerful ones. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind for future Pokemon endeavors. No, you do not eat every purple flower you see. That's the opposite of what I told you to do. Do not eat every flower you see. Don't you know the rule? If it's bright, it doesn't need to hide. That means that if it's bright, it can and will kill you. Most times. Yeah, that's why you don't eat red mushrooms either. You write it down in your notebook. Good student. See? Exemplar. That's true. You cannot eat every flower you can get to kill you and give you you're sick. Yes, that's right. To new people, alright, I haven't explained. This thing on my side with the low leaves, that's where I keep my tea, by the way, for emergency tea situations. Just for when I need a bit of extra tea. We have it there. Nah, the wind dies to flowers. Berg, you'd survive so long out in the wild. A grand total of 3 minutes. Saffron also contains a chemical that is similar to CBD, which is often used for people who suffer from depression or cancer. I love the idea of an emergency tea situation. Okay. That's why I get so happy whenever it's Christmas season, because then I get to eat all the saffron. Christmas season is saffron season for me. It always has been. And it makes me so happy. It's good to know that there's an actual scientific reason for why it makes me extra happy. But I just love the taste as well. I had it recently when I made an ossobuco. Does anyone here know what an ossobuco is? Raise your hand if you do. For those who do not know, ossobuco is like a part of the tail which has a lot of meat and a lot of fat. Good. We have a lot of raised hands here. I will anyways continue to explain it because someone might not know. You're stuck with the explanation, but it is a part of the tail with a lot of fat, and you tie it together and you cook it for a long time, and then it becomes like it falls off the bone. So it is delicious, and then I made that for a long time, but I did do it a bit under because I forgot I was gonna make dinner that day for everyone at home. But it still turned out good. Just a bit not as soft as I would have preferred it to be. But I had, together with that, the best fucking saffron risotto I've ever had. It was so tasty, so delicious. Just pure saffron and cheese. So good. I would survive a full 5 minutes in the forest if I was to only live on flowers. Hopefully you would be streaming that day so I can ask questions. Yes, and I would Google half of them. Hopefully Next would be here that day because they seem to know everything about flowers. Clancy, hi, it's lovely to see you here. How have you been? Knowing that I made it to be delicious, yes. I wish I had taken a picture, then I would have posted it in the Discord, so you could have seen it, but it was so good. It was so good that I forgot to take a picture. Like, I just got distracted with the great flavor and was just like, wham, yum, 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 yum. Oh, nice. Was work good? I hope it wasn't too hard on you. It's good that you're able to get a rest now, though. It is. Is today Saturday? I think it's Saturday. Do you have the weekend off? Like the Cookie Monster? Yeah. I'm the risotto Cookie Monster. I just take it out, shovel it down. At least I made it. I get the privilege of eating it. Eating privileges. Ooh, cookies. No, my weekend is Tuesday and Wednesday. Well, you can get some. I think David can share some cookies with you to make you feel better. Feel better cookies. Because they bake really well. Need to head to bed. I saw the cat doodle you sent yesterday and had to check out the stream. You're a lovely person to 200 followers soon. Hopefully we are on the path. I'm so happy. Oh, I don't think I have the bot set up. I'm sorry. I need to get that better. I'm so sorry. But thank you so much. I'm happy you liked the doodle and that you're liking the stream. I'm so happy that I get to like make people smile and just brighten their day even a bit after a long, hard day. So that's what I'm really here to do. Just distract a bit. Sip, sip, sip. Gosh, it felt like just yesterday when I clicked the go live for the first time. Which it basically was. I've been here for not that long. Okay, Clancy, stay safe. It's been like almost a month now. Soon. And it's been such a fun time to just be able to spend time with y'all. We've done a lot of stuff. We've made cookies. It's okay. I believe in you. Just don't eat any random purple flowers you see on the ground, and you'll be fine. That's more that's more than Bert can do. We did that thing with the pizza. Yes, we didn't burn pizza. We shared quite a lot of moments here. And we've sang a lot of karaoke here as well. I'd do it today, but my throat hurts a bit. Like it's not good to sing today. You've eaten like 20 of those random purple flowers off the floor? No! Bad. Don't do that. We're supposed to not eat random purple flowers off the floor. Say it with me. I will not eat random purple flowers off the floor. Right. Good. Yes, pizza goes with cheese. I will devour everything I see. No! No! Bad. Bad. Psst. No. Don't eat that. Let me see. What else did I go do today? I went on a walk. Be proud of me. It was like 5 kilometers. But I'm hungry. You can have a cookie or tea or like anything that isn't the purple flower or mushroom. You should drink some tea and relax my voice. Yeah. I'm doing that. I'm just taking it easy here. That's why we're having more chill vibes today, because I don't want to overdo it, but I want to be able to spend time with y'all. And I have my tea here. I've been drinking it this whole time. Surprise? It's tea all along. we... Wow, yeah, it's just the secret of me is that it was out, you know that meme of the astronaut out in space, and then it's like, it's out T, always has been. Yeah, that's my secret. Today on my walk, it's still snowy where I am. Like, it's melting ever so slowly. But we're still having a lot of snow on the ground, even though it's both snow and melted snow, which is water. So it's like this weird state of where you walk around and your foot is just slushing constantly in like a vat of water. And it's so annoying because you can't get anywhere and keep your boots dry. They're always like just ever so slightly moist, and then you're walking on the side of the road and the car goes and bam, you're drenched. And you're not only drenched, it's also like wet snow, so it's like cold. But I'm so happy that it's still cold because I get to enjoy it. Yeah, I am. It's less ice though, which is good, because that's the biggest slipping hazard. I remember I slipped once when it was like properly like really cold. It was like minus, I think probably around 20, minus 20-ish. And it might have been less, but it was like minus 15, minus 20. And I was walking and I slipped and fell, and I landed right on a tire mark, because when cars go around here in the cold, in case someone isn't from like a cold place, it leaves like tire marks upwards. It's like little ice bits, and I fell and like I got a bad like sore spot. It took like a week for it to disappear because it was so much, but it's all good. It's all good. No more danger. Only nice, pretty, fluffy snow, or not so fluffy always. It's still fun because I get to chuck snow at people, and I like doing that. It's soothing. It's soothing to be able to throw an object at someone. And I mean that in the nicest way possible, but it's just... I mean that in an actual nice way, okay? I will not throw a table at anyone. David, is the blueberry tea good though? I can drink hot cocoa, yes. I have been doing that, but mostly a lot of tea. Tea. I like tea. It's good to know that the tea is good. I didn't just recommend you something that you wouldn't enjoy. Happy you found something new that you enjoy. It's always nice when you're able to find something like that that brings you just a bit of happiness in your everyday life. I need to know, does anyone here like, what type of socks do you like? Because I feel like there's a big divide in the people. If you like socks with a lot of patterns and like details, like pet animals and stuff. And then there's the people who like weird socks. And then there's the people who like basic socks. And I feel like there's a big divide between these three communities of people. I, for the most part, like basic socks, with the occasional, like, very slightly cute socks, like a mostly black and white sock with a cat on the end. Like, yeah, that's cute. But I don't like it when, like, the entire sock from toe to, like, halfway up my calf are just, like, sushi. You know? That's not really my vibe. I like socks with fluffy and a cute face. Yeah, those can be very cute. I don't wear that many socks that have like fluff on them, because it usually is too warm where I'm from. It's only been like ever since I came here where I am right now, that I've been able to actually wear socks and like pants without feeling like I'm gonna explode from like a heat overdose. Like, that's rare for me. But I am happy that I actually get to enjoy it. Because it can be fun to use socks, especially when they're smooth on the bottom. I like to put them on my feet and then zoom around the house, because I pick up some speed and then I stop running and I just slide across the room. And that can be a bit dangerous if there's objects, but like, it's only backfired on me like once or twice. Welcome back, Lance. It's lovely to have you here again. We're talking about how socks make you go fast. But it's only backfired once or twice. Most of the times it ends up well. I have only hit myself on an object like perhaps 3 to 10 times. So yeah. Fuzzy socks are the best for that. I'll have to take your word for that then, because I don't really have experience with fluffy socks that much. Someone gifted to me a pair of... Have you ever seen those socks that have like paws on the bottom of them? Like, that are not the rubber ones, just fluff. I got gifted a pair of those ones. And they're very cute and fluffy, but I'm afraid of wearing them and making them like not be as fluffy anymore. But they're adorable. I want to wear them more. I feel bad for not wearing them, but I feel bad if I wear them as well. Do you feel me? Does that make sense? Oh no, super cute socks though. Like, love them. It can get damaged, yeah. I'm gonna have to get like 5 identical pairs of socks so I can wear one without feeling bad about it getting damaged, because I can just replace it with the backup. I feel like that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, because you wanna wear them because they're cute but can't get damaged. Yeah, it makes me feel so bad, because I'm like, oh, they're both bad options. I don't want the gift I got to get damaged, but I also don't want the gift I got to not be used, because I got it. It's for me. You know, do you feel that like divide? Like, it's gonna be hot. Well, I wouldn't wear them all at once. I would wear one pair of socks at a time and then switch the pair of socks. Do you feel? I feel like wearing 5 pairs of socks at a time is not great. I got the one, a giraffe, like with the paws on the bottom, a giraffe sock. That's adorable. I'm gonna be honest, I probably need more cute socks just for like casual, but for a type of socks that I do want is like ones that are like dramatic, like not in like the weird type, like the chicken leg kind of socks, but ones that have like a little rim of lace and just like look super fluffy, like Victorian socks. You know? Like, I feel like, oh wait, I don't have legs here. Alright, I forgot. But kind of like my wrist cuffs, but on socks. I feel like that would look very cute. I have seen socks like that. They are cute. I just wish I had them. I've seen some socks with chicken fries. Yeah, there's all types of socks. Like, people get really creative with them, to the point where it's almost impressive. Well, it is impressive. I have been impressed by them. I've seen socks that have like they're like fried. No, they're like in the shape of sushi and stuff. So like people fold them up, and then you put them in like a sushi package when they go to ship it out to you. I have way too many Star Wars socks. Yeah, once you get into a theme of socks, you tend to like buy 15 of them. I have been a victim to that in the past. I'm gonna be honest, I may have been a bit cringy when I was like in middle school, but who wasn't? Like I used to go to school with like knee-high cat socks. I think, yeah, knee-high cat socks with like a little cat face on the front. But over my leggings. So I would wear leggings and then those socks. It was definitely a sight to see. Should we do some BuzzFeed quizzes? Should we? Would you like that? We could perhaps do that. If I had the socks for it, I would wear the strangest things. Yeah. There's so many weird things. We could also browse for socks. Should we do BuzzFeed quiz or look at weird socks online? We could vote, perhaps? And if the vote becomes a tie, we do a coin flip. Should we do that? Does that sound good? And we can add a bit of variety. Okay. I shall get the poem because I want to be fancy. Clancy, I don't think you've been here, but I got a poll and it works. There. There we go. Now you type 1 or 2 in the chat and then you can vote. How cool isn't that? Yeah, woo! Party! Party! You get to vote. Democracy is a thing now in this stream. Like, my gosh, what do we type again? Either 1 or 2. 1 if you want to look at weird socks. 2 if you want to do quizzes. Okay. Is it tie so far? Are there more people in the stream that wanna give a vote, wanna give democracy a go? I know it's a new thing for a lot of you over here on the stream, but like, wow, options. Okay, I'm gonna give it another minute, just in case, and if there's no option, then we go for the coin flip. Because it's a tie so far. Okay, once it takes 2 minutes, we get the flip. I shall... Just give me a second. We need democracy. David, it's too late to switch your vote. Okay, let's do like this. Okay, wait, nope, that doesn't count, okay? That doesn't count. Alright, so... Right. This counts. So, I forgot to say which one was which. Let's redo this, but this time I do things properly. Okay. So, 1, heads, it's option 1. Tails, it's option 2. So, heads, we do weird socks. Tails, BuzzFeed quizzes. Heads, we're looking at weird socks. Okay, where should we look? What site has a good variety of weird socks that we can look at? I think AliExpress could have a lot of them, I'm gonna be honest. AliExpress or Amazon are both good options for weird socks. Let's start off. I think can we browse AliExpress without an account? Yes. Let's switch this to dollars so we can all kind of speak the same language. Is it working? I hope it's working. I'm excited. I'm excited as well. We get to look at socks. Okay, socks. Okay. Well, we technically see socks. But these are too normal. Let's start by doing like this. We go here and we... You know what? We're already starting to see some spice. Man, these socks, they look like they're staring into my soul. They look like if I go to sleep and I have them in my room, they're gonna come and attack me. Alright. Chicken leg socks. I've known people who've had these. They are quite the interesting thing. In one way, I appreciate people. I would wear these. I appreciate people who would be able to wear them. Thing is, I'm not people. But people who wear those, I'm impressed. Like, good job on being able to wear them because they are quite unique. Let's just put it like that. My gosh. How would you style these? With these mittens? No, because you're chicken. Like, would you just wear nothing and just wear chicken leg socks? Like, just nothing on the top body or the lower body except for chicken socks. Like, hey babe, I got special clothes and it's just socks. Oh man. And then there's these ones. Clancy, I wanna know, would you wear those too? I could find some things, like some other socks. Ooh. You seem interested by these ones. These seem right up your alley. There's like different styles of these ones as well. Oh my gosh, they come with paws on the bottom. Have you ever wanted to be a lizard? Oh my gosh, how it's just a stretched picture of like, is this a duck flipper? It's stretched in all of the wrong ways. Oh, you could find some clothing to make the chicken socks work. You know what? I bet you could. I very well bet you could. Oh man, they really got creative with these ones. You can wear that duck. This one. Y'all have some high expectations of your fashion capabilities to think that you're able to style these and make them look good. I need to go get me some chicken leg socks now. Yeah. The chicken leg? I should get sponsored by the chicken leg socks brand. They're masterpiece, other people say. Yeah. I should get sponsored by them from influencing you guys to get chicken leg socks. Oh, this is a joke. Oh man, these socks sure are something. Have you ever wanted to pretend you have toes, but are forced to wear socks? I have the solution for you. It's called feet socks. Those look like shoes. Yeah, they do. They do not look comfortable. In fact, dare I say, they look drawn on in these pictures. Like, it looks like someone took like one Photoshop lesson. This might not be true, but it looks like that. You know, it's probably actual pictures. But that's what it looks like to me. Oh, here's a person who got them to match with their cat. That's actually cute. That's actually really cute. Oh, okay. Next weird socks that we shall look at. Let's look at these ones. These are controversial pick. I would like to know everyone's opinions on toe socks. Are you pro toe or anti toe? That's a very heated debate. Are those crayon socks? I don't know. I think it reminds me more of a xylophone than crayon socks. You're anti finger socks. Yeah. I'm gonna have to say that I'm also on that team. Man, I don't know, there's something about separating all the toes. It just irks me out. Like, no, I don't like toe socks either. It's good to know we're all in agreement. Because it just, I don't know, the idea of separating them, it's like they belong together. How dare you? How dare you splitter them apart and make them live separate lives? Not for me, I will be honest. It can separate your toes. I don't think socks can they? Can they? Because socks don't exactly pull them apart as much. It's more like annoying. Anyhow, on to the next pair of socks. This one isn't as weird, but it's mostly cute, and I just want to show it. Look at them. They're holding hands. How cute isn't that? I need myself someone to be that person. Who will be my the white socks to my black socks, because I like wearing dark clothes. Who will compliment me with that? I need someone who I can hold socks with. Do you feel me? You can get 4 pairs at once. 6 pairs, you can get socks for the entire gang, guys. We can all get matching socks and just stand beside each other and walk awkwardly in a circle around. Don't you want to do that? Doesn't that sound fun? We can trip everywhere. Oh my god, we can even get 20. How many people can we recruit to the sock cult before it gets out of hand? Have you ever seen that like image of people holding hands? Wait, give me a second. So sorry. Someone called me. Okay. Have you ever seen that image of like people holding hands across the world? I want that, but holding socks. I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb on my phone, so y'all got to hear what my ringtone sounds like. Gasp, gasp. You've actually seen this outside? These socks are people holding hands. Because I can see both of them being like things that you could see outside. Holding hands. Premarital hand holding, how dare they? I love these. Look at them. I gotta go for a moment. Gotta go to the store real quick. Okay. Stay safe, Clancy. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Riptide! Hi, thank you for the raid! Hi. we're looking at weird socks and other weird things that you can find online. How are you? Was the stream good? What were y'all up? I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I panicked. Oh my gosh. Hi. I'm so sorry. I fumbled. How are you? How was the stream, Riptide? I hope it was great. We were looking at weird socks. Like these ones where you can hold hands, or these ones where you can be a chicken. Hey Crystal! Welcome to the stream. To the stream. Would you wear, I need to know, would you wear these socks? Yes or no? Because we had a surprising amount of people in chat saying that they would absolutely rock these socks. Like they would wear them out of them. Thank you. You're super sweet. For Chicken Run cosplay, what's Chicken Run? Wait, they're not... Oh, is the alert under? Okay, there we go. Thank you. Thank you for following. Liu? Is that the right way to say it? Hopefully I said it right. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Crystal. Yay, I said it right. Happy. That pixel art is so cute, right? Isn't it? No, I didn't make it. I found online. I'm so sorry. I believe it's from a game. I want to get custom ones, kind of like that one, but for now, that's what we have. Brain overstimulated. Gotta go lay down. Rest well, Riptide. You deserve it. You've done good. I still need to know, would y'all wear these socks? Honestly, because we had Riptide and we also had the Paladin saying that they would absolutely make these. I do make pixel art as well, but no, that animation wasn't me. I can try to find it and seeing who made it. But I can do that after stream if you'd like to hit me up somewhere and I can find it. Okay. Oh wow, there's so many interesting things over here. Oh, I don't know how to style these socks. Me neither. I have a Twitter. It's the same as over here. I'm Minimal Loves Tea basically everywhere. Basically anywhere that you can think someone would be, I am Minimal Loves Tea. All right, we have these ones. Wait, I forgot to say this. Right, earlier I said that like these socks, I do not know what to wear them with. Like, would you just wear nothing except for these socks up to your thighs? Just chicken socks and nothing else? How do you wear these even? Oh, it is such an interesting phenomena, these socks. They're quite the work of art. And then we have these ones. This I have not looked at yet. I can see this working to keep, they're gonna call me chicken legs. Yeah. Chicken legs buckle. I can see this working if you're like, you know, like on a night bus or something like that, and you want people to leave you alone. You put this on, everyone will avoid you like the plague. Like they would just leave you alone because they're like, this person is weird. I don't want to mess with them. So like recommended if you want to do that. If you want to get people to talk to you, perhaps this is something you should avoid. Just a hunch. It's quite funky though. I kind of like it for being that funky. What else can I find? I want to look at Mars socks because there's so many weird types of socks that you can find out here. Okay, there's so many chicken leg socks. Why do you need to be pink? Are chicken pink? Chicken aren't pink. I suppose you could pretend to be a flamingo if you get a pink ones. You could match with your bestie and you could be the chicken and the flamingo and just go on walks together like that. That could be cute. Okay, no. We're not finding more over there, so we're gonna have to go back to this search over here. With the cursed cat socks. These ones. These ones were the worst ones. Wait, no, the worst ones were when they weren't even cats anymore and they just became like other animals. Because I can kind of get the cat ones up to a certain degree. This one, less. I do not understand this one, I'll be honest. If someone gets it and would like to explain it to me, I would love to hear you out on how you would wear them and make them look good. I just do not think, unfortunately, that I'm able to rock these socks. I do not think I have the swag that is required to make them look good. I'm gonna be honest also, David, I have not watched Chicken Little. There's so many things, like in pop culture, that I'm behind. Like, I just have so many things that I have to watch and catch up. Like, I watched Wall-E for the first time ever last year. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I haven't watched. Oh my gosh. What are these? What is this abomination? Whomst allowed this to be made? I don't even know if the ones in these pictures are real. They look a bit too bright to be the real socks. Print on demand? Yeah, I think that's what they are. Is there a demand for these? There's different versions? Oh, this is amazing. Honestly. Oh, this is quite something. Joke gifts, yeah. I think that's what they're for because I cannot see someone buy this and wear this unironically. Someone made this meme, yeah. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Yeah. I suppose I could see them getting them from your friends. No customer reviews. Such a disappointment. I wanted to see if they were like actually good. We are going down the Shrek socks rabbit hole. What is this? I'm trying to figure out what's written on them. His eyes and the way he smiles? Is that what's written? I think that's what's written. I really cannot tell. People get them from their friends and don't care if they look good. Yeah. Yeah, that is what happens, but... Oh man, this is quite something. Honestly, the way that these look is so cursed. Someone sees this, they're gonna say you're creepy. Me? Or the socks? I hope you mean the socks. I don't want to seem creepy. I'm sorry. Be not afraid. The socks, yeah. Oh, the socks are quite unique. I expected there to be like more types of cursed ones. There are, but I'm a teddy bear. That's cute. I suppose my dress is fluffy. It's fluffy enough to make a big dome and just be floof. I like the idea of these. The beer socks. I remember seeing one that was like, wait, can I find it? Knitted, shark sock? Yes, these ones. I love them so much. Look at them. Look at that little dude just wanting to chomp off your entire calf. He's such a fella. You have one? I'm so jealous. It's amazing. Look at him. Look at him go. He's doing such a good job at murdering your foot. It's adorable. I'll get you. Sure. Oh, man. Petty? A platypus? Petty? Petty the platypus? Is that Perry the platypus? Sure looks like it. I love socks like these ones so much. Because they have like little arms and legs. And they're little fellas. Found you on Twitter. Nice! You're the one who wanted the what you call it? The the art, the pixel art, right? I can try to find that for you later. I feel like the wash would kill them. Yeah, the wash would probably kill them. But you could just hand wash them always. Like that's always an option. Like just being extremely careful and taking it very slow. I feel like that's the best way to deal with these kinds of socks, but I love them. They're such little fellas. You know, little dudes. They're just there, existing on your feet. But it's the same way that these ones are. Like, I feel like these ones could just fall apart at any second. Like, they're just waiting to fall apart. Like, I would do this, and it would just bloop, fall off. You know, extremely cute. But they come with that little caveat. There's so many tabs with just socks. Crystal, were you here for the Shrek sock? It will destroy them. Yeah, it so would. Lovely. We all got scarred forever by those ones. Okay, these ones. I have seen so many people. I've been doing art. Great. I'm happy you're arting. Good art. I've seen so many people on Twitter wear these, and they're cute for pictures, but I could not see myself wearing them because of the sensory issues I would get from them. Like, imagine stepping on them and like it would feel all bumpy underneath your feet. And I would either have to like only walk on my tippy toes, or I would not be able to wear them at all. My cat, see though, she's gonna attack me. Yeah, she would just bite through them like nom 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 nom. But that's my hot take on these ones, is that I don't think that my sensory issues could deal with them. I feel like I would just be like Eric, you know. But that's just a theory. Ooh. Quick distraction away from the socks. Look at these shorts. So these are like bloomers, which for those who don't know about this fashion, which I am wearing over here, it's called Lolita fashion, and no, it's not based off of the book. It's been longer than that, but it's like poofy skirts, poofy things, and you can wear these under the skirt, under the petticoat, which flows off the skirt, just like as an extra layer of floof and cute and protection. And these ones are so cute. They look like a mushroom. It looks like those, what you call it, those black drippy mushrooms. Ink cap mushrooms? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, these ones. Did you know that back home, I'm making a hat based on these mushrooms, like a giant hat that I can wear. That's based off of these mushrooms. It's very cute. That's a little fun fact. Another little fun fact today. Need to see this. I will post a picture of it in the Discord once I come back home. Oh my god, these socks are non-slip. Suddenly I like the socks. You don't understand the struggle of wearing cute socks and then they just slip down and like you gotta adjust them all the time because they're like thigh highs and they go down. It's annoying. But I gotta admit, they're very cute. Very cute socks. Would give me sensory issues. Okay. Next sock. This is sock review. We're in the sock zone. These ones, they're like the last ones with like, it looks like socks are convincing you to like them. Yeah, it feels like that. So these ones are like the last ones in some way, that they're like both cat socks. But this one, it doesn't have the paws under, as you can clearly see in this picture. No paw under, only floof. It's a lot of toe floof. Like, a lot. It kinda feels like too much, nearly. I don't know if I like it in pink. It looks okay with the gray one when it's folded down like that. But I do not really like it in pink. I might be an odd one out on that one. Yes. I think I might have to start wrapping up the stream. Because it's kind of late. And I'm tired. And my voice is tired, especially. But it was... Wait, I'm gonna switch to just chatting again. It was a lot of fun to be here with y'all today. And get to talk and just chill out a bit. It's been a lot of fun. I didn't think I'd be able to stream today at all, so I'm very, very happy. Thank you! Isn't it cute? It's like we're in a tea garden. Free to use kind of image. But it was a lot of fun to be here with y'all. Should we do a raid and send the love that we got from Riptide onwards? I feel like that could be fun. I can see a bit of magic floating. Yeah, to the new people. My entire thing is that I use tea magic, so that's how I can make teacups and tea related things float. Someone I know is live right now, so I think we could go give them. Have you seen Lorcana Alice card? I have not. I'm gonna have to look that up. Give me a second. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. What the hell? I love it. I love it. On Tabletop Sim, we should play it together sometime. I love Tabletop Simulator. We were talking about this earlier in stream. The stream started with us talking about board games. So perhaps one day, Tabletop collab? Perhaps? We'll see what happens. What future holds in store. But yeah, I should really start going. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me. I'm gonna do the boop to start the raid, and we can like join in, and we can all go give them some love because they're very sweet. They did a tier list earlier, and I was featured in it. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Yes? And I'm gonna send y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you later.